Abstraction Games presents
Danganronpa. What is up, everyone? Today I bring you another episode of
Danganronpa. Trigger happy Havoc.
Yes sir, we got that boy Hero. And we're gonna press start. We're gonna go ahead and load our game, and we're gonna go ahead and start this bitch. Okay, so the last thing we saw was this right here, bruh. I guess let's check it out. We need to find out who this actually is. There's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery. But one thing I do know. Yeah, this is the same creep that freaking pulled up on you, bruh. But why? Wouldn't you like to know, Makoto? I want to know too. I really do wonder why. How did they wind up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating. They're not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I have no clue. Well, I don't have a clue. I'm pretty sure it's a girl, at least. How can you tell? Well, I think I see the outline of her chest. Really? I need to see. Really show me where, bro. This is yours. Okay, you're right, bro. And the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Really? Then it could be... Bro, like it could be who, bro? But no, we fucking genocide shit. One's like come in and go, like, bro, yes. That reminds me of Luigi's fucking yes, bro. And y'all been watching the Mario game, bro? Bro, like anytime like Luigi's like agrees with something, he goes yes. Let's tear that mask clean off. Come on. Wait, don't. But by the time he called out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out toward the mask, and in the next instant, bro, look at her, bro. She's like, wait, this is thumbnail material. But look, bro, she got blown, bro. There was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. It blew up and it went viral, stupid ass. It blew up, 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 okay, fuck, okay. My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out. But then... Come on. Hurry up and put out the fire. As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something onto my hands. It was a bucket of water. Ow! Come on, dump the water on it. Hold on. This is thumbnail material. Wait, I don't know. Okay. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. That's the noise I make whenever I fucking splooge. My splooge goes sploosh. Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. And that shit looks like a fucking crispy ass fucking chicken tender, bruh. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. Damn. And they got a burnt chicken tender there. Oh hell no! Why was that hoe darker than the image like we saw before? I guess that took care of it. But what the hell, man? It exploded?
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body.
What?
It's burnt to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. That's congratulations, stupid ass, corny ass steak joke. Bro, how do y'all like y'all steak, bro? Me personally, bro, I like my shit medium rare, bro. I like the juice in there, bro. I like having a bit of the juice in there. But nah, I know, like, I can stomach that now, but I promise y'all, like, maybe whenever I'm older, like, I'm talking about like maybe 35, bro. If I hit whenever I hit 35, I'm probably gonna not be able to stomach shit like that no more, bro. Like, I'm probably gonna have to ask for my meat a little more well done type shit. But
Pause?
I don't know if I got applause on that, bro. But I don't know, bro. I could never get behind well done because, bro, it feels like I'm chewing on some meat flavored gum, bro. Like, bleh. I'm not saying it's ass, right? I'm not saying because like fajitas like great, bro. But like I don't know, bro. When it comes to like steak, bro, like as in like you give me like a 16-ounce steak, bro. I want that hoe to be medium rare, bro. I want to bust. I want each bite of meat to bust in my mouth. I'm sorry. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. But now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we going to find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? Huh?
What?
If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be. There's only one person missing. Bro. No, you think it's Kyoko, bro? Nah. Unless that would mean like Kyoko and the masked person are the same the masked person, they're the same person. Bro, let me find out Kyoko was trying to... Bro, she pulled a Sayaka on me, bro? Nah, I don't think Kyoko would do that. Then that dead body is baby girl? No, that can't be right. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko.
But...
I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words...
The mastermind. Huh?
What?
The mastermind?
What the heck?
Come on! There's no way! The mastermind's got charbroiled? Get serious! I agree. Normally, the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Wait! Oh yeah, this is thumbnail material. Bro, look at how they buffed Hina, bruh! And Byakuya, you're not slick, bro. You could be the ultimate progeny, but you're not hiding this one, bro. It's stupid obvious looking at Hina's dumpy, bruh. Like, garbage day isn't until Wednesday. Like, come on now. Unless you want to take it out early. Okay, you're right, Bubba. The mastermind being... Oh, yeah. Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right? But that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
What the heck?
He said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. And that could mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair? Bro, you're saying this out loud, Makoto!
Huh?
Oh my god, bro. Makoto, this is your second time fucking up, bro. First time, bro, it was with Sakura's Sakura being the traitor, bro. You didn't want to tell Kyoko anything. She confided in you, bro, and you over here freaking spitting out the very information she confided you in with. Makoto, bro, this guy stays throwing, bro. Like, bro. Mukuro Ikusaba, shut the fuck up, bro. But I can't be mad because this is actually peak, bro. Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak.
What?
What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said that there was a 16th student here in the school.
What?
I think you'd better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was... Bro, this music and like this scene?
The 16th student lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Bro, even my fucking balls got fucking goosebumps, bro.
One may call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, this game, ain't no game that's made me feel this way, bro. Like as we progress and find out more shit, bro, I be getting it's got me by the neck and it's freaking pulling me in, bro. It's like it's making me choke, bro. Bars? Okay, you're right, bro. I'm glazing the fuck out of this game. You're right, bro. My fault. It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female that would match the body's characteristics.
So,
And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it? Okay, bitch.
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl, Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's ultimate despair? But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd she wind up burnt to a crisp? Wait, none of this makes any sense. To just suddenly show up and die? Wait, bro, Pete voice acting right here, bro. No, I'm kidding, bro. You're right, bro. No, I just love reading these voices, bro. I think we'd better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Wait,
What?
are we forgetting something? You know, she's absolutely right, bro. I didn't even think Utoko once throw all this dialogue.
What?
Oh yeah, she totally got blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Damn, Byakuya, bro. Ah, okay, then she pulls up like that, bro. Making that noise, bro. Okay, bro. She survived. Oh, she survived. Damn! What just happened? Master,
Stop talking.
you declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Damn! Damn! Oh my god, bro, like... Then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live.
What the heck?
Bro, yep, I agree with you, bro. And I got this loud ass chirping, bro, like, damn. So what now? I check out the body? I should take a close look at the body one more time.
so,
Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body at all that much. Man, if that was me, bro, I would have been felt that breast, bro. That charred breast, bro. You know, I do love me a good chicken breast. Yeah, yep. That's exactly what I was referring to. Relax, guys, relax. I was not talking about her chest. Okay, you're right. Blah, 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 blah. There's no coming back from that. You're right. This shit is stupid, obviously, like, outlined, bro. Like, bro, you're telling me all of this shit is blurred out, right? Barely pixelated. This shit's in 17K, bro. Like, I get it, bro. You want me to investigate that, bro. There's something next to the body. It's a key? Da Vinci? What is it that Kyoko... Oh, what is that? What is it? What? Okay, yeah. But wait, but what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. Key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. That's right. The key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. Then this key is...
What?
What is it? Did you find something? Yeah. This was on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So even you don't know then? Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task. Huh?
I see.
That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean...
So in other words...
The biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorms on the second floor. It's in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now? Bro, what? Wait, I want to investigate more. Hold on. I can't go anywhere till I've checked the... Bro. The door to the data center was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key I'd found in the garden into the keyhole, click. It fits! And then this is the key to the data center. I managed to unlock the data center! I guess all that running paid off. I have to tell everybody. I immediately headed back to the garden. Bet, bro. Let's go. Ooh, the fast travel too. Let's go. I'm very grateful for the fast travel in this game, bro. It definitely makes shit like this a lot easier, bro. And I'm not talking about like immediately right now where we went data center to back to the garden. I mean like in between all those other sites that he was telling me to choose, bro. I mean not choose, but like to search. Like, bro, imagine having to manually sprint from one end to another, up the stairs, stairs animation, sprint all the way to the other side of the school, stairs animation, sprint to the other side of the school, stairs animation. Bro, like, bruh. So, you're back. How'd it go? I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center, down on the 4th floor. And we can get into the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. But why did the now deceased have that key on them? I suppose we'll have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so when you open that door, there's not gonna be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now? Don't worry, we have Makoto. Bro, like fuck you mean we have Makoto, bro? I ain't got flap jacket on, bro. I ain't got no fucking like protection against explosives. What?
In other words,
It's in your hands. Again? It means I trust you. Bro swears. Exactly, Makoto. That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. Oh, look at freaking Toko's stinky, musty, sweaty ass, bro. I'm not gonna go talk to you, bro. You stay in that corner, young lady. I reached out and put my hand on the door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Ooh, new room. Damn. Surveillance, bruh. Damn. Is this, what the fuck is this, bruh? Is this, Ring headquarters, bruh? In a word, the room was strange. Like, Doctor Strange? Like, by the eye of Agamotto. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange. Like Doctor Strange? Like, by the eye of Judge. But this room had a special kind of strangeness. Wait, Doctor Strangeness? By the eye of... It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. Like, under your skin type shit. The room was filled like with that kind of dread.
What?
Hey, that's... Hero extended a trembling hand and pointed. Bro, that's a map of the world. What you mean? Oh, the monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms. Every part of the school was covered. This is...
What?
It's the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room. And they're displayed here on these monitors.
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. Watch us? And this room is...
It's all clear now.
the Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The Mastermind's room? I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here. Oops. Watching damn, I got the hiccups, fuck, bro. Then I think this settles it. The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was the Mastermind. And the Mastermind is dead? Like, really dead? It would seem so.
What?
For serious? It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill him himself. Mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because, I mean, that body, whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So, who was it that...
But
If the mastermind is really dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole.
How about that?
We gotta hurry up and find an exit. Come on.
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. But what about the exit? The mastermind truly is dead. We can leave whenever we decide to. Right now. We need to find out why the mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered.
What?
Murdered? So, you think so too, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally. Stupid. The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There's absolutely no doubt. The mastermind was murdered.
But
Why is it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
such ignorance.
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the mastermind.
I'm telling you.
Now do you understand? You useless insect! You're banned from talking to Master ever again. Bro, look at this certified writer, bro. Like, bitch, if you don't get the fuck out of, like, bro, you're like hardcore third partying here, bro. Like, everybody hates you, bro. Like, you're that squad in the freaking lobbies, bro. And then freaking Fortnite lobbies, bro. The mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to those questions. After all, the mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Okay then, let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. Okay, sir. There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They all look like high-performance PCs. Nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. So what? We can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in. What century are you from? The mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network. An alter ego. You may well be right about that.
What?
But there's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. Okay, hello? This door's kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? No luck. The door's locked, huh? What if you use the key that opened this room? Let's give it a try, just in case. Nope, no good. It won't even fit in the keyhole. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us. Yeah, I guess you're right. I can't stop thinking about that door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. Hina's right. The mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. Is it really that easy though? Is it really that easy though? There's nothing showing up on this one. Hey, look! Next to that TV. Isn't that a TV antenna?
How about that?
It is! It's just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Huh? Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we could watch TV? Huh? Did someone say TV?
You know?
Well, Saturday morning Hina's here. Are you talking about me?
Okay.
Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on.
You know?
Ah, you're all starved for info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic, and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. What? I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about? As long as I have this. Huh? Look at Master go. Bro, I can't read with you fucking like, you know how freaking disgusting that is, bro? like, bro, you got snot coming out of your nose, bro. Okay, for sure. I'll let the drool slide. Whatever, bro. Hot and sweaty. Okay, whatever. Bro, bitch, even your fucking nose is dripping, bruh. Like, bro, she looking like Lunchley, stupid ass. She says she likes her cheese drippy, bruh. Stupid ass. It's like a feast for the eyes. How much is my monthly membership? And then I also feel so fucking weird whenever I try to read that shit, bro. It's just like, oh god. Oh. What's wrong? Good news for all of you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV working, and Sonic just turned on. Bro, imagine, bro. Bro, how many of y'all actually got to experience the 4Kids, like, experience, bro? The 4Kids Saturday morning experience, bro. Me, realistically, bro, I never got to fucking watch that shit, bro. I wish, bro, I wish. Now all we gotta do is switch it on.
What?
And do it. Freaking idiot mastermind. All you guys need to do is get free from your regrets of the outside world.
What the heck?
And they were sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it? Huh? Wait, maybe thumbnail, maybe? Huh? This is the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it?
What the heck?
That's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
That's really weird. You're weird. Weird in every way possible. Okay, look. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Yeah, sure. Yeah, Hero's got a few screws loose in his dome. But you should not be telling anybody they're weird, bro. You're the very definition of weird, if not bizarre, bro.
But...
This TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. How is it showing the camera feed?
Well...
Did you try changing the channel?
Why
honestly, why did it take somebody else to bring it up for it to, like, what? Hero went through each channel one by one. But on every channel, it was just us. It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
What the heck?
Is it broken or something?
Could it be...
No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some kind of weird setup. What the? What the? Bro, that is not the next person I expected to see, bro. A trick? What kind of trick?
Actually...
I'm not sure, but... Huh?
What?
Bro, I hate that. I hate this corny ass interaction, bro. Been a while, ya freaking bastards. Monokuma? You're supposed to be dead. Me? Dad? Don't be freaking stupid.
What?
Hey, you're acting kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course.
I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already. Not even. It's been like half a day at most. How are you alive again? Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see. The moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretended to be dead, just all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, it's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now.
Well now.
And that's that.
Shing.
Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you all to have way more fun in this killing game. You can't be serious. We have to keep going?
Let me out of here!
We were supposed to get out of here. Get out of here? And are you still obsessed with getting out of here?
Unbelievable.
How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides,
Yep.
this life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff that you won't like about life no matter where you are. Are you so serious? This place is the worst. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair?
Well now.
Whew. I'm pooped from all that laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now. The point?
Hey,
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed. That TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
What the heck?
But I connected the antenna. So why is it just showing us the surveillance feed? Look how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you all about it. That TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in on the antenna.
Huh?
But what does that mean? It's
the heck?
displaying the signal? But it's just us standing here.
Unbelievable.
Ugh, you're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you.
Thrills, chills, kills!
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. What?
Extreme!
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. It doesn't matter how many times he says it. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I understand the deeper meaning. What? Broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this?
That's...
It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow?
Oh no!
The camera feed is the broadcast? No way, that's impossible!
Phew!
That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system, you know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is an easy mode. Are you being serious right now?
Of course!
I heard a kind of creaking, but the sound was coming from my own mind. Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind had begun to creak and groan. Alright, bro. Bro, whipping out the freaking... The metaphors like, alright, bro, we get it, bro. Your freaking brain hurts, bro.
Hey,
Bro's not having a brain blast, bro. He's not Jimmy Neutron with it, bro. Everything has a meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries. Even me luring you right here. Oh, pfft. Even me luring you here, right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience, to show them true despair like they've never seen it before. Then I became the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show. The best in despair entertainment.
insane!
You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy. Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
Actually,
What if they already did? Huh?
yes indeed.
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try to warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally though, so whatever.
This can't be.
But to take control of the communications like that, you'd need an astronomical amount of resources. Yep, so how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret! Remember, oh no, there's something you all need to do first, remember? What?
Of course.
Yeah, duh, there's a little business of... Damn, bruh. So what does that mean, bruh?
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Huh? Class trial? Do you mean? Just look at that! It's
The Monokuma file!
I'll leave the next Monokuma file right here. Everyone give it all you've got, okay?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Okay, things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for one heck of a ride!
Can't wait! I can't wait!
Bruh. And then, he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible. The truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. It took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright. I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment? Bro, what? You're worried about that? And how is he still alive?
I'm sick of this.
I thought that finally, we could get out of here. And plus, damn, why I could not ignore that fucking scream. Ugh. What did he say about a class trial?
Stop talking.
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. What it means is that at this point, we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko. What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mukuro Ikusaba was the one who died. Damn, that shit was pretty deep for you, Byakuya. Damn, you heard that tick? I'm like, damn, right? You got some flam, bro? The victim was a female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. And if Monokuma is alive and active, then that means the mastermind, Mukuro Ikusaba, isn't dead. So naturally, that body can't belong to her. So it must be Kyoko. There is no other possibility. The body... Damn, I got the hiccups again! Kyoko's been murdered? No, it's not possible. Because I don't know anything about her just yet. I don't even know who she really is. To have it end like this. Damn, he's worried about his baby girl. Of course, I wouldn't believe it either. I refuse to believe it.
Quiet.
Whether you believe it or not, it doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Myself? Anyway, we'd better begin.
But...
If we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer.
That's right.
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life. So you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no. Huh? But you just said...
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain now. There is a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. That is how this game works, after all. Yo. Bro, we don't know where Kyoko's at. New music dropped. Another class trial. About somebody who we've hardly seen until recently. Nah, bro. This game is peak, bro. Well, I'd better start by checking out the Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. The unidentified body. Could it really be Kyoko? Or... I have no choice. I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened, or we're all dead. I need to go back to the scene of the crime. Back to the garden. Woo! Yo. This shit, bro, like... Okay, time to get started. I need to check anywhere that may be important from one end to another. I just need to do what I always do. And we're gonna leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. This one's gonna be pretty short, but investigation time, so we're gonna definitely dedicate a whole episode to just acquiring clues type shit. But dude, shit's getting hot, bro. I'm talking about peppers, bro. I'm talking about jalapenos. Stupid as, bro. Look, bro, if you pronounce it as jalapenos, bro, like either you're doing it funny, bro, or you genuinely just refuse to be cultured, okay? It's jalapenos. Get it right. But anyways, thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate everybody's time. Thank you so much. I'll be catching you guys in the next one.